In today's video, I'm going into gratitude, but specifically around shifting your thoughts and how it helps shift those thoughts. So this week, I'm going to do a series on gratitude, and specifically today, I wanted to look at how we go from a lack mindset or a negative place, like really, beating yourself up, negative place, to being in a more abundance mindset and a more positive or more like this is right for me kind of feeling rather than that really negative, place that drags you down. So, an example for myself, I actually have been feeling a lot of times like, oh, I don't have support. I don't have people around me. I don't have friends community. I don't have all these things that I want that I would say is support. But when I actually started to do the gratitude list, I found that I was like, oh, I do have. I have family, I have friends, I have people that I lean on that I call up and they're there and they're supporting me. But they don't support me quite in the way that I'm like, this is what I would call support. And what I mean by that is, say, like in our society, it's like, oh, the man supports the woman. So, of course, I want the man to help come in and support me and take care of me, and he'll be by my side, and I'll feel that support. Or I want support in a way in my business where I have someone that is there just to answer my questions and I feel at ease. It's like, yes, I do want these things. And it's kind of like this conditioning that I have of saying I need to have these things to actually have support. But when I look at the support that I have, I am getting it. I am getting support. And when I need it, there actually people are there. So here I've been saying in my head of, oh, I don't have it, I don't need it. And I get into this really negative place, a funk, and then kind of like, I'm not getting it. It's like, no, actually, sit down with the gratitude list and start writing. Like, what is it you actually have? And I know for myself that a lot of times I've looked at gratitude and been kind of like, whatever, like people say do it, and it's like, okay, I'll do gratitude, whatever. And what I found, like in this case, where I started to actually write down what I was grateful for, I actually started to see that I do have support, and it's not in the conditioned way or the societal way of saying, oh, if you have a man, he'll support you. You got that then. It's like, no, there's so many different ways that I can have support, but in my head, I was saying it needs to be this way. So then seeing this gratitude list, I could shift and start to see how I don't have to have it that way. I have it in these other ways. And as I see that I have it in these other ways, I see the abundance around me and I see that I do have it in my life. Not, again, in that conditioned, societal, family, whatever it is, way that we've been told you need to have it this way. So, again, it's sitting down and just starting to write what you're grateful for. And it doesn't even have to relate to, like, if there's something that you are feeling quite negative about, or you are feeling quite in a like lack belief system around, then it's okay. You see that, then just start writing little things like, what are you grateful for? What are the littlest things, like having, coffee in the morning or tea or whatever it is you like. Like, I am grateful for that. But then it will start to shift and evolve, and you can write more things like, I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for the friends. And then I start seeing, oh, I have these friends and I call them up about things all the time. Or, different situations of, oh, they actually have been there for me. So again, it's playing with and bringing in this idea of gratitude into your life and start making it like a regular process. Because as you start to make it a regular thing in your life, you do then continue to shift and continue to shift those negative beliefs or those lack, situations, beliefs that you have. and can switch them into, oh, I see it this way now. I do have these things in my life. So thank you again for joining me today. If you are enjoying and getting value out of these videos, do hit that like, share, and subscribe. Thank you again. I'll see you in the next video.